Want to make a response to Wonderhussy's video. I'm not disagreeing with it. I'm just doing my comments on the video on the events that describing at a place here in northern Arizona that she talked about. Some artifacts were found. Uh, how there was some, this was found by Dr. Leakey. Now I remember when he was alive. I was a kid when he was alive, and he said some pretty wild things, and very true. Not a lot of the archaeologists did not agree with him, but anyway. What you showed very early in your video looked like what is known as Clovis people items. Like it goes from Clovis, New Mexico. It kind of looks like that. But they were like 10, 12,000 years old. That they go back to 10, 12,000 years, not 200,000 or 500,000. So the only way they can, rocks cannot be carbon dated. The only way they can, or anything mineral cannot be carbon dated. Uh, what all they can do is you figure out what layer of dirt they're in and say, well, that layer of dirt was deposited 10,000 years ago, or that layer of dirt was deposited a million years ago. And what's it say? Some ancient man didn't dig a pit 20 feet deep and bury all those for some reason. Maybe once these guys got together and said, well, we're gonna go to some other device. We're gonna bury our old ones. We're gonna dig a pit 20 feet deep and bury them. And then 1963, this lady comes along and finds these things and says, well, they got to be 200,000 years old because they're in that layer of dirt. I don't know. That's just my comment. Dr. Leakey did find, or I believe he was the guy that found Lucy over in Africa, in the Tanzania. That's another wild story. That look, when they found Lucy, she was kind of I don't want to call it missing link, but she was like 3 feet tall or something. She was kind of halfway between a modern human and an ape. But that's another fascinating story. The Beatles, they heard the Beatles playing on their radios or something, the song Lucy, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, which the Beatles actually, it's a Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds actually meant LSD is what it meant. But anyway, that's a whole different story. And that's one of the places. I'm gonna put this place on my bucket list. Sometime I'm gonna go there and just see what's there, make some videos for myself. Well, I need to have a bunch of my viewers start liking my videos. I need to start getting real popular so I can make some money on YouTube. Bye bye.